Hello. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Sorry, I've literally disappeared since graduation. It's been so much shit back to back to back to back. Oh my god, oh my god. By the way, I folded, sorry.
Bruh.
Since graduation, I went to LA. I've been working like a fucking dog. I had that fuck ass speeding ticket and I was working so hard to get it fully handled before I left. I had to pay for fucking lawyers, and then eventually they got it. They reached not a plea. What's it called? I don't fucking know, and I don't care. They reached a deal or something where if I did driving school, if I didn't get a ticket for 90 days, if I paid almost $200, a whole bunch of other shit. Back then I was spending my free time literally doing driving school all over again. Oh my god, oh my god. And then I had to pay for that, almost $100 for that. So at the end, everything I paid for, lawyer fees, court fees that I had to pay, the driving school fees, it all added up to the same fucking amount as the ticket. I could have just paid the ticket, but I wanted it off my record, so I guess that's a dub. So I've been doing that, doing the fucking meetings. I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I also did my hair. It was spontaneous, but it kind of wasn't spontaneous because I've been thinking about it, or I was thinking about it since the day after I did it black. Hate to admit it. And right now she's literally pulverized, deep fried. I bleached it that time. We all saw it. We were all there for it. Then we dyed it black. And then I did color oops on it to remove the black. That low-key already fried my hair. Then I bleached it the same night, and then it didn't lift properly, so then I bleached it again, and then I toned it. And then now it's literally falling off the bone, genuinely falling off the bone. But I still live for it. By the way, I'm in a house full of a gazillion people. I'm living with a million people right now. I'm not gonna talk about negatives. I'm gonna talk about positives. But I'm whispering because this house is literally fucking made of gingerbread. I can hear every step, every toot. I can hear everyone's fucking For You page when they're doom scrolling at night. Is this giving ASMR? I low-key hate living like this because I can't film in this house, and I also can't film in public because I'm a fucking pussy. So just expect little to no videos, honestly. I wanted to be giving the full experience, but y'all, I'm scared. I can hear someone right outside my door.
Help!
I really hate this. I feel like I'm in everyone's business, and I don't want to be in everyone's business. And if somebody's hearing me right now, this is so embarrassing. But also I kind of like how I can eavesdrop. I was literally laying on my back asleep, in deep REM, and then I heard my name. I heard someone say my name through the window, and I literally activated. I literally did a fucking sit-up, which is insane because I literally can't do sit-ups. I went from fucking horizontal to perpendicular in literal nanoseconds, and I look out the window. I'm like, who's talking about me? What were they saying? And they were walking away, so I couldn't hear the rest of what they were saying, but I'm just gonna assume and tell myself that they were just talking about how pretty and perfect I am. But yeah, today I just kind of want to debrief everything that's been going on since we last saw each other, since we last spoke. I just want to give you a rundown on my journey to getting to this point and to this place, since you guys weren't there for it. But I don't want to say too much and get too real, because knowing my fucking luck, this fucking video is probably gonna end up on one of my roommates or my group mates fucking YouTube homepage. Genuinely, I know my fucking luck. I know my luck. So I'll just start off by saying I really love it here, and I really loved my first few days here, and I was really excited and happy and joyful my first few days here. Aww. For real though, I was going through it. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't give a fuck. I will say this to anyone. I told some of the girls this too. I was so fucking miserable the first 2 days. Oh my god. I was literally thinking about myself. Seriously, genuinely I was. I was thinking, what the fuck did I get myself into? Why did I decide to do this? Who the fuck are you feeling like? You deserve to stay in but fuck Texas. Why the fuck are you trying to expand your horizons? Ugh, I fucking hate talking quietly. I feel like I can't give you my umph. But yeah, first day was fucking rough. It was just a lot of factors, and I was just so overwhelmed and scared. Leading up to going on this trip, getting to the airport, I wasn't in denial, but I wasn't fully processing what I was about to do and what I was getting myself into. And most importantly, I wasn't processing that I'm gonna leave my fucking family for 2 months. Okay, sorry, my mom called me, and then I had to go take a piss, and then it's been 20 minutes. Was this light? I think this light was on, but I don't really give a fuck. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it didn't hit me till the night before when I was packing, high as fuck, and I'm like, I don't know where. Like I'm listening to music. I'm pretty sure I was listening to K-pop Demon Hunters. Randomly just started sobbing my fucking titties off. Like I'm sobbing my eyes out and I'm letting myself sob my eyes out because I was telling myself, okay, whenever they take you to the airport, don't fucking cry. Like whenever you're saying bye to your mom, don't fucking cry. So I was letting myself have that moment. And then the next day when I was leaving, I was saying my goodbyes to everyone and I held it in pretty well. Like I was really proud of myself. I felt it in the car and I was just turning out the window and like blinking hella and it finally disappeared. Once my sister took me to the airport, then I felt it even more. I was like trying so hard not to cry and I was trying to hold it in and I was like low-key getting pissed off. And then our flight kept getting fucking delayed. Finally got on the plane like an hour later than we were supposed to. Which isn't too bad, honestly. Like the whole flight, I was trying not to cry. If I was like alone or something, if I had some privacy, yeah, I would cry on the plane. But I was sitting next to this man who wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. First off, the second I got on the plane and I got up to my seat, he's like, my wife's over there in the white shirt. Can you switch with her? And I turned my head and this bitch is sitting in the fucking aisle. No, not even aisle, like the middle. And I'm like, are you genuinely good? Why would I give up my window seat for your wife? If you want to be with your bitch, go sit over there. There's an empty seat next to her. I don't think anyone's sitting there. Like, why would I ever even go do that for you? Like, who the fuck are you? And I've only noticed that in fucking white people. Like, you're asking me to deeply inconvenience myself for a 9-hour flight so you could sit with your wife. Why are you even asking? Like, why are you even putting me in that awkward ass position? Obviously I'm gonna fucking say no. Like, and I feel bad for the people they do that to that are like pushovers and they're just like, okay, and they go with it. Because it's like, why are you putting people in that position? You chose your fucking seat. Like, stay in it. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, that just pissed me off. He was like, it's all good, no worries. And then he kept trying to fucking talk to me throughout the flight. Once we like start talking, like in the beginning of the flight, I feel like we're breaking a seal and you're instantly comfortable with me. And then at any point throughout this 9 hours, you can fucking bother me and try to talk to me. And I don't want that. Like, let's just be strangers. Let's just face forward. Don't even look at each other. That's my type of thing in flights. Bro, on my flight to LA, I was literally getting fucking molested by this guy. I was sitting window seat and he kept trying to talk to me. I'm like giving him short answers. I'm trying to be polite, but I'm giving short answers because I have my fucking headphones in my neck pillow. Like, baby, I'm going to sleep. Like, let me go into REM. I finally go to sleep. And then I feel like a hand on my knee, like just like this on my knee. And then I'm like, open my eyes. And he's like, sorry. I'm like, okay, like, okay. I put my headphones back in and I'm going to sleep. And he touches my leg again. And then I open my eyes and I'm like this. And he's like, sorry. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is good with you? Like, if you're like brushing my knee, okay. Or if it's like, if your knee's like touching my knee, it's pushing me, that's fine. Like, we can have it like that. But when your hand is like touching my fucking knee, like, what's actually good with you, bro? Throughout my sleep, like 4 different times, I'm like feeling this man like touch, like grip my knee. It gets to a point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, just grip my knee, bro. If that's gonna help you sleep, like, go ahead, grip my knee. I'm just gonna go to bed right here. As long as you're not getting any higher, like, I don't care anymore. Like, grip me. Grip me. Grip my fucking knee. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm tired of opening my eyes and you being like, sorry. Like, and I didn't have the energy to be like, so, like, what are you sorry about? Like, let's break this down. What's happening right now? Like, what are you doing? What motion are you doing to where you would have to grip my knee? Like, I'm just so confused. I just wanted no confrontation. Like, touch my knee, it's fine. Like, I'll just go with it. Mind you, there's someone else like next to us. So there's like 3 people in this row. So I'm window, bro's right here, and then some random ass guy that he was talking to earlier. So I'm like, can't you like bother him? Like, go talk to him. Like, I'm sleeping, go bother him. Y'all, it gets to a point where I'm sleeping, and this is towards the end. Like, the end of my sleep, because after this I was like, I'm not going to sleep. And I didn't want to like escalate and be like, stop fucking touching me, or like, can you stop touching me, because then I have to endure this fight even longer and this awkwardness. I kept my eyes closed throughout these touches. Then I feel him literally squeeze my thigh and I'm done. I move my legs over to the window and I'm looking at him like this, and he's like facing forward, and then I just take my headphones off and I'm just like staring out the window, and the window's like covered because we're not supposed to open the window or something. He keeps trying to talk to me. I'm like, bro, you've like actually pissed me off. I wasn't even responding at one point. Like, every time he would try to talk, I would just be like looking out the window like this, like just trying not to like address him or acknowledge his existence. Mind you, the window's closed. I look like an idiot, but I don't give a fuck. And then he's like, why don't you open the window? And I'm like, sure, I guess we're allowed to open the window. I didn't know this. So I open the window and I'm looking out, and then he's like, I used to live around here. And I was like, cool. Instead of turning my head, I've like turned to where my back is to him, so I'm looking out this window because I don't want anything to do with that side of the world. Like, I'm trying to focus right here. And then bro comes up behind me. I swear to God, his chest is like against my back, and he's like, so right over there is the da 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 da. Like, he's using that voice. It's like, right over there is it da-da-da. Right over there is it da. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. He's like, right over there, that used to be a World War II something. Okay? Like, mind you, pushing up against my fucking shoulder. And I was like, if this was like a fine man, low-key, I would have been bricked. But like, this is not. And then once we land, I'm like pulling up my phone and I'm like trying to be on my phone, like texting my sister, like trying to act like I'm busy. Like, I was on the weather app for real. He's like right next to me. He turns to me. And then I'm like, I'm scared to turn because if I fully turn, we're literally nose to nose. He asked me what school I go to and stuff, and he's asking me my major. And then as I'm answering, he interrupts me. And he's like, you're very beautiful. And he's like in my fucking face. He's like this. You're very beautiful. What are you? Oh, you nasty ass bastard! And then he's like, oh, I have a daughter your age. And he was like, show me pictures of his daughter. I'm like, bro, if you have a daughter my age, why the fuck are you literally harassing me? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, oh my god, I can't. Anyways, that tangent was just to show like how much I hate sitting on a flight with older white men. Like, that shit just literally enrages me. They're the most insufferable creatures on this earth. So yeah, needless to say, I didn't have a good flight to LA, but that's besides the point. We're talking about Dublin. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. There's like a lot that's happened that I want to share with you guys, but like I haven't done it at all. So I'm trying to like give you everything at once. I keep forgetting my housing situation and I'm starting to yell and I need to like calm down. So my flight to Dublin wasn't as bad as that, but it was still terrible nonetheless. But yeah, once we landed, we had a whole day schedule that we didn't have an option in participating in. We weren't allowed to go to sleep because we had another meeting at a local pub. It's like a welcome dinner or something. And mind you, on the flight, I got terrible sleep. I got little to no sleep. So we left towards the end of the day in Dallas. And then once we got to Dublin, it was literally like morning time. So I had to do a whole other day basically. I was literally so fucking exhausted. The dinner was towards the end of the day at like 6. I was like, I don't want to go. I wanted to ask the professor if I had to go, but I didn't want to be like that bitch, you know, like everyone's going to like talk and make friends and stuff, and I'm literally just like, can I not be here? Like, that's my mentality. So I go, the food is so fucking mid. I just asked for a to-go box and I put my food in the to-go box and I'm just like, I'm not that hungry. Bitch, that shit was literally putrid. And it was pasta too. Like, how do you fuck up pasta? Whole dinner, not speaking to any of the people at my table. Like, it's such an awkward silence because it was giving like they were talking and then once I said something, it went mute. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Plus I'm tired. Like, I don't have the energy to try to navigate this. Like, I don't give a fuck. So I'm literally just like, mind you, don't have service on my phone, scrolling on the weather app. Like, then I was like, I had enough of this. I got up and I just fucking walked out. I told a girl across from me, like, if professor asks, tell her I went to the house. And I got up and I fucking walked out. I couldn't be there for another second. I was so fucking tired. And the whole day, like throughout the unpacking, during the flight, the bus ride, all that shit, I'm thinking in my head, I can't wait till I get to bed because I'm gonna cry. Like, I needed a good cry. And I was telling myself, like, you got this, just push through it. You're gonna get home and you're gonna cry. And finally, I got home. Luckily, everyone was at the restaurant still. The second I got into that bathroom and I locked that door to shower, instant waterfalls all throughout my skincare, all throughout the shower, changing, everything. But once I got to bed, that's where the real magic happened. I was like fully sobbing. Like, you would have thought my whole family was fucking massacred the way I was crying. I was just like, what the fuck did I get myself into? I'm trapped here for 2 months. I'm just so grateful that when I was in LA, I stocked up on edibles because I knew I would need it. Like, I needed peace of mind. So I smuggled them. Allegedly, I hypothetically got Welch's gummies and I put them into a scrunchie with a secret compartment, and then I put that into a makeup bag and then I smuggled it across the world. So grateful I had that. It helped me calm down, helped me chill, and I cried myself to sleep. At the first few days, it was really hard, like speaking to anyone, making conversations, literally trying to build any type of like vibe or connection with anyone, because I was like, I don't fucking know these people. Like, I was so overwhelmed. I missed my family and it hadn't even been a full 24 hours yet. Before you call me a pathetic loser crybaby, you have to understand, I've never left the country before. I rarely fly, and if I do, I'm always with my family, and I don't have friends, so my family are my friends, so they're like a double loss. It's like a double loss. It's like a double entendre in the most beautiful sense of the word. So I feel like these were valid tears, like this was valid. But yeah, so that was my first day. That was literally the worst day. But now that I feel like we've gotten a chance to like bond more and like stuff, I'm starting to like warm up to everyone here. I've been on so many adventures with these people so far. I've had so much fun. Oh my god, tomorrow's literally 1 week anniversary. Also, fun fact, 4 years ago today, I graduated high school, and now I'm in Dublin, Ireland. Isn't that crazy? Like, no one gives a fuck. But yeah, I felt like I got upset too fast. I made a video basically giving a rundown just like this, and it was the second day I was here, and it was so much negativity. It was so much like anger and sadness. Today, I was looking back and I'm like, I don't feel that way anymore. Like, I've had so much fun with these people, had some adventures, gotten to know them better. Like, I feel like it's not good to like put that out there, especially since I don't want to scare any of y'all off. I didn't want to scare any of you guys because I really recommend you guys doing this if you're in college. If you're not in college, then you can just go do that shit at any point in time. But I recommend doing this if you're in college, especially for people who are like me, who need to be pushed out of their comfort zone. If you lay in your bed all day and you don't want to talk to people and you don't have friends and you use your free time talking to your phone, you get too comfortable. At first, I regretted it so bad. I was like, what did I get myself into? Like, this is gonna be hell for 2 months. But after a while, you adapt and you get comfortable with people, and then you start to like get out of your shell, which is what happened to me. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like an introverted person, but I don't talk to people if I don't fucking know them, and I didn't know any of these like 14 people, so I was mute. Like, I was literally mute, and then I had to force myself to be like, and I think I was low-key giving serial killer vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish I had footage of me trying to make friends. Like, I want that footage. I already know I looked insane. So just chill, be yourself. Eventually you'll like warm up to people, you'll find your people. If you do like a group trip like this with your university or something, even if you don't find your people within your group, I am positive you will find your people outside, whether it's locals, whether it's other tourists. Like, if you put yourself out there, it'll come to you. First few days will be rough. You're gonna miss your family, you're gonna miss your fucking local Chick-fil-A, you're gonna miss Walmart. I miss fucking Walmart, bro. Like, fuck. But once you adapt and you come out of your shell, you're gonna find your people. So yeah, I challenge all of you. I challenge you. Y'all know that? I don't know. I challenge all of you to do this. And if you say, I can't, I'm poor, wrong. Try again. That's not a good excuse. I'm poor and here I am. Y'all need to apply for scholarships, grants, your university scholarships, and external scholarships, like national scholarships. Get on your fucking Zoom. If you're a family member of a veteran, that's an opportunity. If you're Black, opportunity. If you're Hispanic, opportunity. If you're LGBTQ, opportunities. There's scholarships for literally everyone and everything. You just need to lock in on these essays. If you want to do this, DM me on Instagram. I will let you know which scholarships I applied for. I will help you write the fucking essays. Well, okay, let me not give myself homework. I'm not gonna help you write the essays, but you can write your fucking essay, and then I will, why am I like aggressive? You can write your essay and then send it to me, and then I will proofread it and tell you if you need to change something or add something. I will literally help you, because I really recommend this for, I feel like every young person, but I get some people have work, some people like their family relies on them. But if you're able to, escape America, escape Trump, escape. But yeah, all that to say, I'm happy now. It's a roller coaster of emotions, but right now in this moment in time, I'm happy. I could make a video in like a week and complain about a million things, but for right now, I happy. I like. Also, Irishmen, like, no shade. What's with the haircuts? Like, they all have that same fucking haircut. Okay, anyways, I don't want to get roasted. Maybe this will end up on like Irish YouTube, but like, yeah. Anyways, I don't have service once I leave this house. I paid for service, but I'm not getting service. I've been on the phone like off and on with my cell phone carrier trying to figure out what's going on. But as of right now, every time I leave this house, I can't text, can't call, can't use maps, can't do anything. I don't know how to operate on a bus. I don't know how buses work. I've been blessed enough to never have to do public transportation, so I don't know how any of this works. But right now we're about to go explore the city center of Dublin, Ireland. So come with me, we're gonna get lost for sure. It's guaranteed we're gonna get lost. We're not gonna have service. We're just gonna get on the bus and pray, hope and pray. Also, disclaimer, you know I have a violent fear of recording myself in public, so just be prepared for terrible angles. Just be prepared for mad double chin action. Like, just know it's coming. Like, I'm gonna change and then I'll show you my fit. I also have so much makeup like under my nails, so if you see that, I'm not grimy and I wasn't digging in my butt twin. I don't have a mirror in my room, so I came downstairs to show you my fit. I couldn't talk because my roommate is right there in her room. But yeah, neck yourself, boy, ugly nigga, and goodbye. This is Dublin, by the way. Like, actually mid, just like your mother. It's cloudy and it rains every 2 seconds, so that's why I have this hat on just in case, because my jacket doesn't have a hood. There's also like a stray cat in this area that is like genuinely terrifying. It literally spawn camps like in front of the fucking doors where we have to walk out, and it'll just be like the most terrifying thing, and it's always wet. Like, for some reason it's always wet. The cat is always wet. Pause. Ugh, I cracked myself up. I don't think you guys are like comprehending how much of a stupid ass plan this is. I took the bus yesterday for the first time, like an actual public bus, and I was with like a whole bunch of other people. They were like looking at the maps and like doing everything, and I was just following them because I don't have service, so I can't check anything. And then like the worst part is, if something goes south or if something happens, I literally can't like do shit about it. Like I'm genuinely just stuck. Okay, believe it or not, I actually survived and I made it. Now I'm literally just gonna wander around. I'll see you whenever.
Okay.
I went to 2 different gift shops and then it started pouring rain, like super bad. Thank God I have my fuck ass Shein hat on. It protected my hair, but the rest of my clothes is literally cooked. I found temporary sanctuary though at a Burger King. Never had Burger King a day in my life, so. But I'm really hungry. I wanted to go find this one spot, but I have no service to look it up, and I asked the manager at Burger King and she said that they don't have Wi-Fi here that works. They got my drink wrong too. I ordered a Diet Coke, but I got clown juice. There's so many people in here, I'm like overstimulated, but I can't go out in this rain, like it's so bad. And I'm trying to figure out how to get home. I'm literally just stranded here until it stops raining. Then I'm gonna try to find another spot and ask to use their Wi-Fi, and then I'll go from there. But I'm scared, y'all. Okay, it's literally been like over an hour now and it's not fun anymore. It stopped raining, which is good, but I'm trying to figure out, I've asked like 4 different people how to get home, and they showed me how on their phone, but I just still don't understand it. I'm too embarrassed to say that I still don't understand. I don't fucking know, guys. Like, I'm not built for this. I wish my older sister was here. This isn't funny anymore, so just pray for me. I'm trying to conserve my phone battery. Y'all, I strayed way too far off my path. I think I'm on the wrong side of town. But, you know, I've never been scared of the hood. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm chilling. But the issue is, I just walked past the homeless lady, and she asked if I had any change, and I was like, I don't have y'all's currency. Like, so I tried to give her 5. I was like, I'm not sure if this is, like, much for y'all, but, like, I got this. And she was like, do you have any more? And I was like, no, vibes. Even though I did, I feel kind of bad. But, like, I don't know. I might need it for emergencies in case, like, I can't use my card or anything. So I gave her 5, and she's like, do you have any more? I was like, no, I'm sorry. And she was pulling out the coins. She's like, you don't have any coins like this? And I was like, no. She's like, I'm sorry. I know you must be confused, but if you gave me another one of these, like the €5, then I would have 10. I'm like, yeah, I understand fucking 5 plus 5. And then she was like, yeah, so I was like, no, sorry. And then she stood up, and then she was like, where are you from? And then I told her that I was from, like America. And then she said, oh, well, thank you so much anyways. And she kept asking my name. I told her my name. She told me her name. Her name is Sabrina. And then she asked me my name like another 2 minutes into the conversation. Hold on, this is gorgeous. Like, wow. Mind you, when she stood up, she kept coming hella close to me, and I kept like trying to back up, but she kept getting closer to me, and I had my purse, like I clutched it. Sorry. And then she was like, can I give you a hug? And then I was like, sure. So I hugged her, but now I'm scared she like destiny swapped. Your bag is so cute. Okay, left me on her. I like lightly patted her because I was scared she was gonna like try to do something and I needed to square up immediately. But now that I'm done and I'm walking away from this, I'm scared she like destiny swapped with me. Like, you guys, I'm terrified. But joke's on her though, like I'm not going anywhere in life. Like I don't got shit going on for myself, so. But still, like, fuck. I need to stop letting people just do whatever they want to me. Like, I need to stand up for myself. Short for when I'm not at work, like on the weekend.
You can do, yeah.
Yeah, like not too
days,
long.
3 days.
4 days, yeah. 4 days would be good.
But I tell you again, this income, you know,
Yeah.
if you share with the people, you know,
Yeah.
you are gorgeous and you can do the business. You know, you don't laugh. You follow my wife and you.
I made it back. Wow. That was probably like the worst decision I ever decided to make ever in my life. It's now 9 p.m. I left at like 3. It's still daylight out because the sun doesn't set till 10. I don't even know what to say. I was searching and searching for somewhere that had service. I went to a million places. They all said they didn't have service. Then I found a spot, like a grocery store that had service from outside. And it started raining again. So I was under the shade by the store using their Wi-Fi to order an Uber. Ordered said Uber. Turns out I chose a pickup location in a spot where there's no cars allowed. It's like all pedestrians like walking down the road and stuff. I had to leave the grocery spot, lose the Wi-Fi to go to the pickup spot. Then it wouldn't load, so I didn't know. I was looking around, couldn't find bro. So I'm like, I don't know like where the fuck he is. Like I find another grocery store and I use their Wi-Fi. Bro canceled the fucking ride. So I'm walking around aimlessly for another like 30 minutes, and then I finally find a taxi who's parked out there. I just go up to him, I'm like, bro, take me home, bro. So I'm just like, are you busy? Can you give me a ride? He's like, yeah, I'll give you a ride. I get in his car. Holy yap sesh. Holy yap sesh. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like exhausted. You can see my eye bags under my concealer. I am exhausted. Like, I have never walked so much in my 21 years of living. I was about to say 12. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, I feel so numb right now. My feet are like swollen as fuck. Yesterday they were hella swollen and I walked like maybe an hour. This has been damn near 6 hours of just straight walking. I did not stop once at all, unless you count Burger King. But that is genuinely all I have in me. Like, the day needs to end right now. Pray I get this fixed. I get my service back. I'm working on it right now. I can't do that again. Like, I actually can't. Like, I can't take the pressure of it. Bye.